All right. So last time we left off, right? We just finished week 3 and we just dove right into week 4. Um, so here we barely got started with week 4, so we're still continuing on with with June 22nd. So let's see what happened next. So I think let me see. We entered in our coffee. Here it is. So now let's see what happened next. What did we do here?
Deliver product to the customer, so he owes us some money.
Yes. So here 622. What are my accounts going to be?
Accounts receivable
Yes.
and delivery charge or the can't think of the proper name.
So
I'm looking for it too on my.
okay, we have delivery charge. What did we sell to this customer?
Oh, regular coffee, supreme coffee, and delivered.
And just the delivery, okay? So here I'm only going to be copying a few things. So in this case, this customer, we only delivered coffee to them. Okay, they didn't want any mugs or anything. So there you go. That should be what our journal should look like. And of course, we're going to make changes to this. So,
All right. Accounts receivable, total of $500, 56, 556 and 5 cents.
what account number is accounts receivable? It's 11,000, right?
Yes.
Okay. What was my sales for the coffee?
Um, Sales for the coffee. My computer's slow like me today. Well, all right. The coffee is going to be $246.75. Supreme coffee is going to be for $279.30, and our $30 delivery fee.
For 55605.
Yes.
Okay, 55605.
Go ahead and put a note right now. Uh, Great restaurant. Invoice number 104. Give them the terms. 1% in 10 days or net 20.
10 net 20.
And from here to our journal, boom, where do I put it? Our general ledger.
Okay, so here we're going to go to our general ledger. Right?
Oh, wait, it's a general ledger revenue. Wait, I'm trying to figure out where.
Revenue.
No, I'm trying to figure out where accounts receivable was. I'm sorry, add assets. 622. Invoice 104. General Journal 11. And a debit for $556.04.
5 cents.
5 cents. Yeah, I said five to correct my brings our running total to 1208 28.
12:08:28. Good.
Yes.
All right.
And then regular coffee.
Sales to the regular coffee.
Okay. 22 of Junio. Invoice 104. Um, 75 pounds. General Journal 11. Credit for 246.75. Brings a running total of 493.50.
493.50. Good.
Move on down to Supreme Coffee. 622. Invoice number 104. 70 pounds. General Journal 11. Credit of 279.30. Brings a running total of $538.65.
53865. Good.
Down to our delivery charge. 22 of Julio. Invoice 104. General Journal 11. Another $30 to 120.
Good.
Before I go into inventory, do we do cost of goods? We go back and do cost of goods in general journal next, but we go make sure our employees taken care of.
Okay.
That's what I would do. Commission. So he delivered it. His cut's going to be $55.61, and it brings his total commission to 140.18.
Okay. $140.18.
Okay. From here, we're going back to the general journal for cost of goods sold for regular coffee and supreme coffee.
Okay. Before we do that,
All right.
we're in the subsidiary ledger. What else? Who else do we need to update?
Oh, our inventory. No. Our customer.
Yes. So here is Great Restaurant. We should be at the very top.
Go ahead and just put 75 coffees of regular. Uh, 70 pounds of cream. Invoice number 104. Post reference General Journal 11. The terms we gave him was one and sorry, 1%, 10, net 20. Uh, Discount date's going to be 2nd of June, July.
Mm-hmm.
Due date's going to be the 12th of July. They haven't paid anything, no advance payments. Uh, oh, the sale is for the total of $556.05 and pay nothing. So again, our equation: sales minus advance payment minus sales or returns allowance minus discount minus payment still equals 556.05.
Excellent.
I think we covered all the bases there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now we can go to the inventory worksheet. So
Yes.
Don't forget to put the deposit in the deposits.
now, did we receive money?
Oh no,
No.
okay, never mind.
All
I
right.
was looking at different accounts. Sorry.
No worries. So here, regular coffee.
Trying to find my inventory sheet. It's 20. I mean, 20, 22 of this is Julio.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I'm trying to get used. My mouse is kind of dead. It's not working properly. So I'm using the laptop, and it's I'm not explaining when you go back and forth.
Mm-hmm. It's not easy.
Yeah. So it's 75 pounds at so at at 1.6526. So equals $121.14. Now we go over to our quantity on hand. It'll be 228 minus the 75 gives us 153 pounds. Uh, then $368.28 minus the two $121.14 gives us a run balance of 270 $247.14, which makes our running average right now at $1.61. Well, 1.61529. Now on to Supreme Coffee, 622. We sold 70 pounds. And that price is going to equal to our first in, first out, which is 1.8280, which is $127.96. And now gotta adjust our quantity on hand.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
What was it? 84.93.
No, I got 127.96. Let me check my equation.
70 pounds at $1.82.
Yeah, I got a round. Okay, I got round. Hold up.
Actually, let me redo this. Oh, my bad. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, let me see.
I was gonna say because I was looking at mine, I'm like 127.96.
Yep, there you go. That's because I the formula in here was adding these two numbers together. Okay, so they're 127.96. Okay, good.
So that's gonna be 110.5 minus 70 pounds, and we should have on hand for first to be used up 40.5 at total cost at 7403.
Mm-hmm.
Now back to our journal. Cost for the regular coffee was $121.14. Supreme was 127.96. Notes. Okay, we already have it down.
All right.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm still looking for my table, my next one. So
No worries.
our general ledger. I cannot find my cost of goods sold for some reason.
Is it possible you moved it over? Are you in the right workbook?
Oh, you know why? Because I need to click over at the bottom. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Starting with regular coffee, 622. We sold 75 pounds of the good stuff.
Oops.
Number 11 for 121.14. It's a running balance at $357.61.
Good.
Down to Supreme. Sold 70 pounds of the better stuff. General Journal 11 for 127.96. Brings a running total of 379.47 cents. 96 cents.
And what did you say? 37947?
Yes.
Excellent.
And now to our assets. Take that off of our regular coffee.
All right. Regular coffee.
Regular coffee, we sold 75 pounds. But we put sold or delivered.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. All right.
As long as you know that you don't have it anymore. Because we're gonna credit the account anyways.
Okay. And the credit for $121.14 brings a running total to $247.14.
Good.
And down Supreme. 622. Sold 70 pounds of this one. General Journal 11. Credit for 127.96. And our running total is going to be 304.03. And then we already did the delivery, so it's not on here. And I think we're done with this one.
All right.
On to the complicated one.
All right. So what happened here?
All right, Alan, you got to jump in and help me out with this one, okay? So we're going to actually pay our bills, our invoices. We're like, hey, it's time to pay the piper.
Okay.
And then I'm not sure on how, I was kind of looking at this before we started. I'm not sure if we fall into discount or not. I don't recall. So we're going to pay 2 invoices off with 1 check.
Okay.
So I know it's in accounts payable,
Yes.
Yes.
but do we also put down the desk and the counter in the shelves, even though we already have them in our assets?
Well, what's it? How do we know what these invoices are for?
Oh, I go back to our vendor, and then we looked at what we have.
Correct. So let's take a look at our vendor list. So subsidiary ledger, vendors, and we're paying furniture store. Oh, too far down. Furniture store. Here we are. Which invoices are we paying off?
invoice 69 and 61.
Okay, 661 and 69 and 71.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means when we acquire the bill, right, we've already registered that we have the asset. So in this case, where we created a liability, so now all our responsibility is to do now is just pay that liability. So we're only strictly paying the liability. And how do you pay off a liability?
Write a check, pay him.
Exactly. So we're gonna
Yeah.
write a check and we're gonna decrease our liability because we're paying it off. So in this case, you're gonna have to do some configuration on the side, right? Let's determine, did they give us a discount?
Net. No.
No discounts whatsoever. So in this
No.
case, we're paying the straight bill right away. So we're paying invoice number 69 and 71 with one paycheck. So therefore, we need to combine the total amounts of the 1770 30 and the 658.37.
So it's $2,428.67.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And so let's go to our journal and let's recognize that. So what's the first thing we gotta recognize?
That we wrote a check.
No. Accounts
Accounts
payable.
payable. Okay. I had that backwards. Bam.
And we're gonna write a check like you said. Okay. What was the grand total amount?
It's
Go ahead.
okay. $2,428.67.
Like that? 24, 28, 67?
Yes.
Perfect. Right.
Then I'm gonna go to checking next.
E-
Figure out what check writing.
okay.
Uh, so it's gonna be 1522. The check we're gonna be giving the furniture store.
For how much?
24, 28, and 67 cents. Notes, I'll put furniture store check number 1522. Oh, and so after 1522, I'll put the invoice numbers. Or invoice number 69 and invoice 71. Down to our general journal,
Ledger.
ledger, 622.
Which account?
Again? Oh, accounts payable.
Okay, so liabilities accounts payable. Here we are.
Why is everything turning bold? Then on this one, I'm gonna put invoice 69 and invoice 71, general journal 11. No, 11. Gonna debit that for the 24, 28, and 67 cents. Which brings our running total to $10,820.94.
Good. So here we're doing good by paying off our liabilities.
Now go to checking in assets and make sure. Oh, it's gonna look nasty after this. Uh, 22 of June. Check number 1522. General Journal 11. I can't believe we paid that much. Now we're going to credit it for that 24, 28, and 67 cents. And that means we're okay, but we only have $514.48.
Yes.
Now to our subsidiary ledger, to our vendor, furniture store. Notes, I'm just going to pay invoice. I'm going to put check number 1522 or paid. For invoice, can we put them both together or just
Mm-hmm.
leave it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 69 and 71. Journal Journal 11. I think we're right in the cusp. So the terms to leave them alone
Mm-hmm.
because we're paying on the dates due.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'll bring down. Oh, this one you have to fill me in.
Put it under payments
Mm-hmm.
for the 24, 28, 67.
Okay, mine's like
Okay.
still $6,605.08.
Yes, because we still have one more bill left for that exact amount, for the $6,605.08 for our bistro tables and chairs.
I think we're all done with this one. We're missing something.
That's good.
Did we check our PO? Did we give them a PO?
No PO here because we're making a payment to a bill, so we didn't make a purchase order on this.
Done the PO just as estimated amount.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anybody up, or you guys want to hear me talking?
I'll do this one.
All right, jump on in.
So it's 622, and we put in a purchase order to Atlas Coffee Importers for some coffee. It's just an order. So what we'll do here is we will go to our purchase orders in our general journal. And we will put 622. Oh, wait. Look at this real quick. Uh, Under purchase order 170310
Okay.
for Atlas Coffee Importers. 250 pounds coffee and just the estimated amount of 375.
Okay.
And then we're good there.
Okay.
And while we're at it, we also put in another purchase order on the same day. Purchase order number 170311 to All Things Ceramic for 80 coffee mugs.
Ooh, what did I do? Control Z.
Because I have coffee, coffee, coffee.
I just put coffee mugs and then the estimated amount of 198.40.
Okay.
And then I'll take care of that one. So, might as well do this one too. Albert Smith's an order to Kitty's Coffee Corner.
All right.
He's out doing his job. We love it. So this is just an order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're not going to journalize it in the general journal yet, but what we will do is we will go over to his commissions and put this information in just so that we have it.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be today's date. Invoice, wasn't that?
Well, we didn't deliver it yet, so
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, we don't put the invoices yet. The estimated amount's 265.43.
26543.
I have to remember where we're at in class and where I'm at. That's
Okay.
where I get confused.
No worries.
But other than that, then we're done with that one.
26543. Just making sure I put that in there. 26543. Okay, good. All right. That's all done because all of these were just simple orders. We got 2 purchase orders and 2 sales and 1 sales order. So in this case, we're completely done with all of that. Okay. So still on Saturday, June 22nd, what happened here?
We purchased restaurant supplies with the business credit card.
Yes. Okay.
So let's see, bring up my general journal. And what I did, since I don't have enough room, I did a straight through on. Wait a minute, hold it. Where am I at? I think I'm in the wrong place. Hold on a second.
Yeah, there should be enough room.
Oh, yeah, there's enough room. I'm sorry.
There's plenty enough space.
I know, I was on the wrong page. Okay, so we'd medium coffee cups. 622 for the date. Then we'll do medium coffee cups and large coffee cups. And our credit will be Visa payable. My account numbers are 11760
Oops.
11,700.
Got it?
11,765 and 22,000. Now here we have to include the tax in. So what I did was first I put my 270.63 under credits for Visa payable.
Okay.
Then for my debit, I had put $100 times 0.0825 to give me a total of 825,
Uh-huh.
and added that with the 100 to make it 108.25. And then I subtracted the 108.25 from the 270.63 and got 162.38.
Oh, I got 162.30.
Make sure your debits and your credits match.
Yeah, yeah. Because if you look at the total, it's 63 cents. So 12. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm wrong somewhere. Ain't all right.
5 plus 8 is 13.
Yeah, no, because for the tax I got $12.30. Let me go look at my numbers real quick.
12.
Yeah, okay, but only compute one of them, because if you compute both of them, you could end up with an extra penny or short a penny. So that's why I computed the tax for the one. And
Yeah,
then,
I got the same for $8.25. But then when I did the 150, oh, you know what? I forgot a five at the end. Okay, I see it. I see my mistake. Yeah,
Okay.
because it comes to $12.38.
Yes. Okay. Because here is the reason why tax can be difficult to split, because we're not buying each individual items at one time. If we did, then the tax would already be even out and split right there. But in this case, tax is always going to be on the total amount of sales. So in this case, even though we bought two items, right, that's where you have to choose to split one of them having more pennies than the other, because if you think of it this way, you definitely want to put the tax higher or round up the tax higher on the higher item, the more expensive item. But in this case, if we can just figure out that if you could just simply just figure one of them out and then just subtract it from the other, then you should be okay here too. All right. So that's just that. That's the reason why we have to be very careful in our calculations, because in this case, we only have two items. So if you figured out one of them, it's just simple to just subtract it from the total from here, right? Because we're not calculating it as a single item, but in our books we are. But on receipt, that's not how it works. When you buy, the more products that you buy together, if you actually think about it, you'll save like maybe two or three pennies of tax, versus then you would just buy everything individually. You probably would end up paying a lot more tax if you do buy everything individually. Right? So good job there.
and then for my note, I just put restaurant supplies, 4,000 cups. And then we'll move over to the general ledger. Under assets, we'll scroll down to medium coffee cups. Date 6/22. I purchased 2,000 cups at 5 cents each, tax 8.25. Post reference GJ11 for a debit of 108.25, which gives me a running balance of 270.63.
270.63. Good.
Yes. And then we have large coffee cups. 622, purchase 2,000 cups. GJ11, debit of 162.38, which will give you a running balance of 405.94.
405.94. Good.
Then we want to go to our liabilities for Visa payable. $622, restaurant supplies, 4,000 coffee cups. GJ11, for a credit of 270.63, which gives you a running balance of 1,348.71.
Good.
And then last but not least, we go to subsidiary ledger. It'll be under vendors, restaurant supplies. It's like line 184. 622, purchase 2,000 medium cups, 2,000 large cups with Visa. Post reference of JT11. Invoice amount 270.63. And payment of 270.63, which should show a balance of still 649.49.
Yes.
And then we are finished with that transaction. Now here's where I didn't have enough room for the next transaction, so I did my strike through.
Perfect. Insert. Shape. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go.
Okay, someone else's turn.
Oh, come on, Alan. Do this. All right, I'm in. So we had another great day. It's one of our best days so far on a Saturday.
Yes, we're okay. Yes, we still got one more day. Okay, got it. Got it.
Yeah. They're they love the Saturday. I don't know when they're not drinking coffee on the weekday on the week, but maybe the word got out that we're here, we're open. Going up, copying down, checking, sales discount, sales from medium coffee, large coffee, supreme coffee, medium supreme coffee, large. We sold some mugs, tax payable, grand opening, cost of goods sold, all that good stuff. Boy, Excel's the best. All right, checking. We know today we're going to be depositing 1878 and 75 cents. Our discount was $433.89. Our sales for regular medium coffee was $469.64. Our regular large coffee sales was $535.21. Our supreme medium coffee was $567.72. Our supreme large coffee was $526.99. We sold 10 mugs again for $69.90. And we owe Uncle Sam his cut of $143.18. Uh, Seeing I'm cashing out, I'm gonna go to checking first.
All right, hold on.
Awesome.
First things first is just to make sure that your journals, your debits, and your credits match in case you fat fingered anything. So I got 23, 12, 64 on both sides.
Yes. Then to deposit 1878 and 75 cents. I think this is gonna be the end of no, not yet. For deposits, I'm not sure, but I'm still putting it down at
Yeah, because we didn't receive any payments between then.
okay. Um, Still our grand opening 20% discount in store. First thing is first. Our general ledger. $622 in store sales. General journal 12. I'm gonna add some money. 1878 and 75 cents. Brings our running total to 23.93 and 23 cents.
Are we still on general journal?
No, we're on 12.
Okay, so GJ12. Okay, and it was 1787.75.
No, 18. You put 17. I'm sorry.
18.
87 and 75 cents.
Where are you at right now?
I'm on checking. And what did you get your running balance to be?
23.93.23.
Perfect. Right, Melinda, did you find where we are at? We're
Yes,
we're on the very first one checking.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, let me know if I'm talking too fast. I have that tendency.
Okay, I'm good now, thanks.
Okay. Now that we got checking done, we're gonna go on to revenue.
Revenues.
We're done a discount first, which is okay. 622. So give them the grand total discount. General Journal 12. We actually gave some big discounts out today for $433.89. Brings our running total discounts to $1,205.64.
I did not get that. You
Where's
said
my
you said 4433.89, right?
yeah? I am missing a date there. That's where I'm wrong.
Oh, maybe because we figured this out last time that we forgot to insert the discount.
Okay.
But wait, you're not even off by that much. That's what I'm trying to say. Because you got 13.
No, once I put my missing date that when I look over at yours, yeah, it's 14, 24, and 37 cents. I was missing my discounts that I handed out the day prior.
Okay.
Now we scroll on up to sales of medium regular coffee. $6.22. We sold our max so far 236 cups. Journal. Yeah, 12. Credit 4, 69 and 64 cents. Things are running total to 1309 and 42 cents.
1309.42. Good.
Now our sales of our regular large coffee. The date 6/22. We sold 179 cups. Uh, General Journal 12.
Oh, yeah, sorry. General 12.
We credit that for 535 and 21 cents. Brings
535.21.
brings our running total to $1,805.96.
Good. 1805.96.
Our Supreme Medium 22nd of June. We sold 228 cups. General Journal 12. Credit for 567 and 72 cents. Brings our running total to $1,660.83.
Good. 1660.83.
Now we're gonna move down to our sale of our large Supreme coffee, 622. We sold our 151 cups, General Journal 12. Did that some credit at 526 and 99 cents, which brings our running total to $2,000, 2,059 and 10 cents.
Hold on, 526.99 to give us a running value of 2059.10.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Excuse me.
And now our mugs. What did I see mugs? Our ceramic mugs. 622. So 10 mugs. General Journal 12.
Sorry, you cut off. You sold 10 mugs.
10 mugs, yes. 69.90. It brings our current balance to $500, 536.09.
Good.
Now we gotta go pay Uncle Sam. Liabilities.
Let me find it. There you go. Sales tax payable. Got it.
622. Item, I'm still putting grand opening. General Journal 12. Credit for $143.18. It brings our running total to $470.04.
Good.
Seeing we've taken care of that, now we got to go on to inventory because our next part information is how much coffee we used of each. So since we're going to figure out our cost of goods sold, first we're going to start with the regular coffee, 622. We sold 50. Oh, I put the wrong number. We sold 35 pounds. Well, we sold 35.25 pounds,
So 35 and a quarter.
35 and a quarter. So our cost is $54.94.
No.
54 is not Right,
I
got
mean
it.
56 and 94 cents. My fault.
Got it.
I, in my head, I can still have equal round, and I'm trying to figure it out in my head because I see nine. So it comes out to $56.939. So in my head, I was like, oh yeah, jump up, you know.
Got it.
All right. So since it's our average moving, we're gonna take what we have inventory on hand.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be the 153 minus the 35 and a quarter, which gives us 117 and 3/4 or 0.75.
Good.
Our current value is going to be minus 274.14 minus the 56.94, which ends up being 90.2. And our current running price is still $1, 1.61529. Everybody's the same?
Yes,
Okay.
you're doing good.
Oops, I don't know why I did that. I need to change the filling. Okay, there you go.
After the side, I'm taking notes because I cannot remember these numbers when we go back to the other side.
No worries.
Okay. Supreme Coffee, 622. We use 33 pounds.
That's all we used? 33?
Yeah, we made some money off of them too.
33 pounds. Good. All right.
Oh, think I got a. Okay. So we're using five first in, first out.
Mm-hmm.
33 pounds at $1.82. Is it 82 or 83? Okay.
Eight.
Okay.
828.
All right. I got $60.32.
6032.
Then we're going to have to what we have on hand. So it's going to be the 40.5 minus the 33 pounds we use. Why did you not? End up with 7.5 pounds and 1371.
Okay.
Now back to our general journal.
60, 32, and 56.
Back. Regular coffee, I think we use $56.94. Cream we use $60.32. Then from here to our general ledger, cost of goods sold.
Oop, wrong one.
Oh, which one we're supposed to go? Oh,
Cost of goods. I was in subsidiary ledger. Cost of goods sold. Okay.
all right. Cost of goods sold, regular coffee, 622. We use 35 pounds in a quarter. General alert, General Journal 12 for 56.94, which brings our current running balance at $414.55.
414.55. You said 55.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So good. Cost of goods sold Supreme Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
We use 33 pounds. General Journal 12 for 60.32. And it brings our current running balance at $400, 439.79.
Perfect.
Down to our regular coffee, general ledger assets. $622. We used again 35 quarter, general journal 12. Credit that for 56.94. Brings the current balance to 190 with 20 cents.
Good.
Down to Supreme Coffee,
Supreme.
6.2.
Hold on. 60. Okay. All right. 622. Use
30 pounds.
mm-hmm.
General Journal 12. Credit 60.32. Brings a running total of $243.71.
Good.
Miss anything? Anybody got questions?
No, that should be it for that one.
Should be it. Man, you guys sound like a bunch of bookkeepers out there.
Yeah.
Hi, man.
We sound like a bunch of bookkeepers, huh?
Did we, one thing that I didn't hear, I want to ask if we did. I always check my inventory worksheet amounts with my general ledger to make sure that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, yes, yeah, that's I know for sure the first one's correct because we did solve it was 190.20. But for this
Right.
one, I was very, very careful because this is the one where we need to double check our work because we can round up for any reasons, and that's what I'm looking for. Is I'm being very tentative for that part because I know you will come across it. But yes, you should always rule of thumb is make sure that your inventory worksheet does match your general ledger. In this case, it does.
Okay. Because I know I wrote down the 192, but did not write down what the other one was because I didn't add it to the side.
Okay.
Yeah. And bookkeeping and accounting drive humor, man. Wow.
I mean,
Oh, It's all business in there, huh?
Pretty much, right?
Yeah, it
You
is.
gotta be professional. Get it?
Yeah.
You have to be professional, and you have to be. It's strictly business. Yes. But unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, as we do this, it is definitely something that we are going to be looking at. That's something that's tedious, something that we do all the time. But that's what it is to become a bookkeeper. Your main focus is that you're given all this information and you need to journalize. All right. The accountant has more fun because the accountant gets to make up the rules, gets to make up all the accounts, gets to collect all this information for you. So they are more versatile than a bookkeeper. The bookkeeper, here, I have all the information for you. Record
I
it.
need it. I need this recorded at my desk on Friday morning.
Exactly. That's exactly what your job is to look at these information right here and you do the work and you journalize it. So once again, this is the stepping stone of just all businesses in general, because every transaction that you see here, right? What are you essentially doing? You're essentially recording what happened for a business, okay? And that's once again, this is the very fundamental, and it's a first step before you can actually start initiating to learn more like cost management, sales, particularly management, like things like that. So this is like once again the fundamentals. This is where you need to know how a transaction affects a business before you can create your own. All right. So I think we have time for one more.
I'll do this one. So we're going to pay the furniture store on invoice number 75 for a bistro and chairs now.
Hold on, let me see. I think this transaction was supposed to be for this day, but um, that's okay. You could do it on the 22nd.
Okay. Um, yeah, I didn't see no date. So, anyways, first thing I did was I went to my subsidiary ledger under vendors for furniture stores, see what I owed them.
6,000 something.
Here we are.
It's $6,605.08.
Hmm.
So my two accounts I'm going to use is accounts payable and checking.
Okay.
Uh, 20,000 and 10,100 are my two account numbers. And then I put in the 660508. Then my next thing is to go to the check registry to find out my check number. It'll be 1523 for the amount of $6,605.08.
Can you wait 1 second while I catch up quick?
Yes.
Thanks.
Where have you left off?
I'm doing the general journal right now.
Okay, yeah, that's
I'm
what
just
we're
writing in the amount.
okay. We're on that part too. Okay. And we're making this check out to furniture store.
Are you good, Melinda?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
I'm good.
Since I have my check number, so I don't forget it, I went back to the general journal just to put my note in for the furniture store. invoice number 75, and check number 1523.
There we go.
From there, we'll go to the general ledger, to checking, or accounts payable, I'm sorry. My date will be 6/22. Invoice number 75, check number 1523. There'll be a debit for the 660508.
660508.
Yes, running balance 421586.
Are you on checking right now or accounts payable?
We're in accounts payable. We're going in order exactly how we have it in our journal. That's how I taught it, so you guys don't skip around or forget anything. So, in this case, we are in my accounts payable account. So,
It's a good rule of thumb too, because I've skipped something already and had to go back. So now I
yes,
just do it all in order.
yes.
If we're caught up here, we'll go over to assets to checking. Date will be 6/22, GJ12. Oh, I put check number 1523.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a credit for 660508, which is going to take us to the negative or credit side actually of 421185.
So, rule of thumb here, this is what I normally do. If you do the same way as me, great. If not, whatever makes sense for you. I like to keep this formula intact in this row. So, what I do is I click on this and I just hide the font color, just make it white. It's
That's
still
right.
there. It's still there, but just for safe measures, I don't want to mess up the formula because then you have to add another formula in there. And for this case, I just want to keep my formula in one column. But I am going to reflect that I do have a credit by typing it in right on the other side. Um, so I typed it in, my credit side, but I just highlighted this one and just changed the font color because I want to keep my formula in my normal debit balance column. All right.
And I did the same from what you taught us above.
Perfect. So,
Can you keep it there for a second? I'm gonna try to
yes.
look. For some reason, I went to 721257, but my previous one was correct.
So what do you mean? Where are you getting 72?
I mean, 4212 and 57 cents.
What did you type in? Did you do 08 or 05 or 08?
All right, so our previous balance was $2,393.23. Correct.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make sure I have no self reference anywhere else.
Okay, because here. Did you
Oh, my
type?
form.
Yeah,
Oh,
did
my
you type in 0805 or did you do 0508?
no. So I'm doing it again. 6605.8. Oh, 08. Is it 08 or 80?
08.
But my other numbers were. I'm gonna have to go back and check.
It should be 08.
08. I'm gonna go
If
back
you
to.
drag your formula the whole way down, if you got the correct amount in there, it should give you the correct 42,1185.
Can I see the balance for the checking one more time? I
Does
mean,
it?
account payable. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, I got it. You guys are correct again. Say it. Saying it. Saying it out loud.
All right, I was gonna say. I mean, we didn't do any of the work. It's all Excel.
Yeah.
So it's just us. It's just us. Maybe possibly fat figuring a lot of these numbers. It does the work for us. So there we have it. Your running balance should be a credit balance of 4,211 and 85 cents. And will the bank accept this?
Yes, because we got credit with them. I mean,
Yes.
line
We
of
have
credit.
protection.
We have overdraft protection up to how much? Do you guys remember?
10,000.
$10,000. So here, this cuts it. This makes it because we have $2,000 in remaining, but we're just missing that extra 4,000. So it was under 10,000. So now we know here because we wrote an NSF check. But of course, it paid forth because we have a $10,000 overdraft protection. So therefore, we are subject to have to pay a fee for writing an NSF check. But for second of all, we agreed that they will charge us interest if we do not put money back into the bank. So here, I'm going to let you know now. Yes, you will get charged for overdraft. All right, you will get charged that interest. All right. Okay.
But we won't know that until we get our bank statement.
Correct.
So now we want to go to the subsidiary ledger and update it under furniture store, under vendors.
Okay. Furniture store. 622. Check number 23.
Invoice 75, GJ 12. And I put a payment of 660508, which gives me a zero balance now.
Yes, so now we can say, furniture store, we don't owe you any more money. We paid you guys off. No need to charge me for extra money because I paid you off. On time, too.
Yes.
Okay, so in this case, we had an extra day, but we're like, well, let's just pay them now. Good. Right. I'll leave the subsidiary ledger for you guys. But this is the end of this transaction. So I'm going to stop here because it's exactly 3:03 right now. So let's go ahead and take. Well, I'll give you the 15-minute break, and I'll call the break at 3:05. So I'll give you a couple extra minutes. So 3:05 plus 15.
320.
3:20. Please be back no later than 3:20.